Hi, it is Monday morning, 29 of July, and it is 8 a.m. in New York. I will be looking back the past roller coaster week as the market opens in a couple of hours. This channel is Drips Media, and I will be covering financial news from New York stock exchanges before markets open. The regular trading for the U.S. stock market opens at 9:30 a.m. My name is Daniela Drips. I will be quickly covering yesterday's closing data, main indexes, and the key companies. Please follow us online.
Good morning. This is Drips Media, lid from New York. Drips Media, the revolutionary digital service that transforms the way you stay informed. With Drips Media, you get real-time news delivered in dynamic short video clips, keeping you updated on the latest headlines as they happen. Our cutting-edge technology curates and condenses top stories. Whether you're on the go or just need a quick update, Drips News ensures you're always in the know, effortlessly. Stay connected, stay informed, and experience news like never before with Drips News.
All three major indices finished solidly in the green, recouping some of the losses from earlier in the week. The Dow Jones Industrial Average closed at 40,589.3, marking its second consecutive day of gains. The S&P 500 ended the day at 5,459.1, snapping a three-day losing streak with a strong showing yesterday. The tech-heavy NASDAQ also halted a three-day slide, closing at 17,357.9. Microsoft was a standout performer, closing at 425.3, a gain of 1.6%, reversing 2 days of losses. Apple also had a positive day, finishing at 218.0, a 0.2% increase, snapping a two-day losing streak. However, not all tech giants fared as well. Google continued its downward trend, closing at 167.0, a 0.2% dip, marking its third consecutive day of losses. Turning our attention to other notable movers in the tech sector, Apple closed at 218.0, a modest gain of 0.2%. This positive close allowed the tech giant to break a two-day losing streak, offering a glimmer of hope for investors after a tumultuous week. Despite the recent losses, Apple's month-to-date performance remains positive, boasting a 3.5% increase. Zooming out to a broader perspective, Apple has seen gains on 4 out of the last 10 trading days, showcasing its resilience amidst market volatility. Year-to-date, Apple maintains a strong position with a 14% increase, underscoring its continued appeal to investors. Amazon also saw positive momentum, with shares closing at 182.5, a 1.5% increase. This strong performance allowed Amazon to reverse 2 days of losses, signaling renewed confidence in the e-commerce giant. Meanwhile, NVIDIA, a major player in the semiconductor industry, closed at 113.1, a gain of 0.7%. This positive close helped NVIDIA break a 3-day losing streak, suggesting that investors are regaining some optimism in the chipmaker's prospects. However, Tesla, the electric vehicle manufacturer, faced a slight setback, closing at 219.8, a marginal decline of 0.2%. This dip halted Tesla's previous day's gains, highlighting the volatility that can impact even the most prominent players in the electric vehicle market. Tesla's slight dip comes despite a positive month overall, with a 5.2% gain. However, looking at the year-to-date figures, Tesla has experienced a decline of 11%, reflecting the challenges faced by the electric vehicle market this year. Shifting gears to the semiconductor industry, NVIDIA closed at 113.1, a gain of 0.7%. This positive close helped NVIDIA break a three-day losing streak, suggesting that investors are regaining some optimism in the chipmaker's prospects. This positive movement reverses 3 consecutive days of losses for the chipmaker. Despite this recent upswing, NVIDIA has faced a challenging month, with its stock down 8.5% in July. However, zooming out to a wider lens, NVIDIA has had a stellar year, boasting a 128% increase since January, and has seen gains on 3 out of the last 10 trading days. Now let's delve into the financial sector, which saw a mixed bag of results. Bank of America closed at 41.7, a marginal decline of 0.02%, marking its third consecutive day of losses. This continued downward trend suggests some lingering concerns about the banking giant's outlook. However, other financial institutions painted a more optimistic picture. JP Morgan ended the day at 212.2, a robust gain of 1.7%, marking 2 consecutive days of gains. Similarly, Morgan Stanley closed at 104.2, a 0.6% increase, also achieving its second consecutive day of gains. These positive results suggest that investors are finding pockets of opportunity within the financial sector. Turning our attention to the payments industry, both Visa and MasterCard showed resilience, closing at 259.5 and 438.2. respectively. Visa's 2.3% gain and MasterCard's 2.0% increase allowed both companies to reverse 3 days of losses, indicating renewed confidence in their growth prospects. American Express also saw a positive close at 245.9, a gain of 2.4%, reversing 2 days of losses. Visa's strong performance comes on the heels of a 4.1% gain in July, while MasterCard has seen a 1.8% increase this month. American Express has also enjoyed a positive July, with its stock up 7.6%. Year-to-date, Visa has climbed 17.2%, MasterCard has risen 15.9%, and American Express has posted a gain of 12.4%. Meanwhile, Bank of America closed at 41.7, a marginal decline of 0.02%, marking its third consecutive day of losses. This continued downward trend suggests some lingering concerns about the banking giant's outlook. Despite this recent dip, Bank of America has seen a 4.8% increase in its stock price this month. However, zooming out to a wider time frame, Bank of America has experienced a healthy 25% gain since the beginning of the year, and has seen gains on 2 out of the last 10 trading days. Now, let's shift our focus to the world of cryptocurrencies, where we saw a broad-based rally yesterday. Bitcoin, the world's largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, closed at 69,569.1, a gain of 2.6%, reversing 1 day of losses. Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency, also had a strong showing, closing at 3,388.7, a surge of 4.4%, also reversing 1 day of losses. Dogecoin, often associated with meme-driven trading, wasn't left behind, closing at 0.1, a gain of 2.6%, again reversing 1 day of losses. This positive momentum in the cryptocurrency market suggests renewed investor appetite for digital assets. This surge in Bitcoin's price marks its 5th consecutive day of gains, contributing to an impressive 5.5% increase over the past 5 trading sessions. This positive momentum extends to its month-to-date performance, with Bitcoin boasting an 11% gain in July. Zooming out to a wider lens, Bitcoin has experienced a stellar year, with its value soaring by a remarkable 65% since January.